Hello everyone, welcome to PugMuscle. My name is PugMuscle. We're playing some more Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, and so if you remember, we're following Lizzie's story after. I'm not really sure what happened with Frank. I didn't like that we kind of just left it, and he never got his redemption, I guess you would say, and stuff. So yeah, we never figured out what happened to him exactly. But anyways, so now we're here. Not really sure where here is, but well, the school was right back up there, right there and everything, and that's where the telephone booth was that I walked around, and I walked a little loop over here. So yeah, let's go over here, see what's going on. Yeah, you definitely have a little friend.
And you found it like this?
Yeah. I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We need it back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Barton has disappeared.
So apparently this person disappeared. It leaves ash, so it affects its surroundings, obviously, by the fact that Stephen and Kate were burned. And so that brings us to a little bit of understanding who Lizzie is. Lizzie is sleeping with Stephen, or having an affair with him, I should say. And Reese, who I thought was the guy with the girl that had the baby, he's a cleaner of this area, and I think Lizzie is like, she's a caretaker as well, a manager, something like that. So what does that know? Sounds like a speaker. Go on. It's over here. Where is it? I heard it. Where is it? It's a giant soccer ball. There you
I
are.
tried to leave the observatory, but couldn't.
Couldn't.
I stood at the gates, but couldn't conceive of a world outside. The strangest feeling. As if the valley, Stephen, everything was simply irrelevant. An idea of something, not as something itself. I'm losing track of time. Of whether I'm asleep or awake. My fingers have gone numb at the tips. It's like they still feel. But what they feel is no longer for me. Like the signal has been hijacked.
Faz. All these little trailers look the same on the inside, but you know, that's the way it goes with some of these things. Gotta save time and focus on other areas, which the acting in this game is amazing. Truly inspiring. So, one thing's for sure, we know that this was recent. I mean, the way things are still out, the way everything's placed and stuff. All this... What was that? All this took place very recently. See, he's got a little friend.
something, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place.
They're probably all partying there right now. This is right, boss.
It is. Right. That's me. Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate.
Night.
Are you having an affair with his wife? Is that the girl? I don't think so, but... Here, so I want to go in here real quick, because this door is open. And normally when doors are open in this game, it means something's there. Something could be checked out. So let's go in. Oh. Oh, man. That's rough. So I think that's mostly... If it wanted us to show us something, that was it. Oh. Well, there's junk right there. Same stuff. Okay, so we're going back this way, I think. Trying to still put everything together. I don't like when you leave me, buddy. It's hard to follow you sometimes. Are you this way? What's over here? Okay. There you are.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
What? What? What do they see? That was the most interesting thing, because it's finally we get someone else reacting to it, interacting with it, potentially viewing it. Not interacting with it, I should say. That's really pretty. What was it? What's that noise? Could have sworn I heard like glass clinking or something. What else? I don't hear anything over here. Man, this game looks really, really nice. I'm just blown away by the score in this game. It's just magnificent. Music is just perfect. So I don't know where my buddy is. There he is. Or she. Or it. Might not even have a gender at all. Hey, where are we going? Where'd you come from? Where is it? I think it's over there. Here we are. Found ya.
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, we're going the other way just a while ago. So these are all campers, I guess. Very weird music. Thought it meant something. I'm a-comin'. They didn't program me to run. There we are.
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate.
Oh.
Elizabeth?
Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him, it's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm
Ooh.
sorry, I didn't mean to offend you or...
Well, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth.
But Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. It's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah, I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Whoa. What? Couldn't have made that more awkward, either one of y'all. Restricted area. Yeah, that was poorly executed on both parts. What were you even going to talk to her about? Come on. See, why are these things playing? That's what I don't understand. Like, I mean, the telephone's ringing and things like that. It does seem like people are operating them. Obviously, they're not. But I think this thing is giving it power to do. So I'm assuming you need me to go to the main hall. Why do you keep doing that? Are you burning me? Are you burning my face? Hi. Really trying to make sure I keep up with you, huh? Not moving too far ahead of me and everything. There's a lot of stuff over here. I feel like we're just skipping now. Maybe we'll eventually go back to Frank. I would like that. I'd like to finish that. Main hall. Is it really hard for me to find? Okay. There's more lights on, I think. What? Okay, there we are. I was about to say, what's... And this is a big one. Oh, man.
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight, lambent starlight. When we're called to go, we must into starlight, sleep and love.
Is he asleep? You all right, kiddo?
I'll be all right. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted. Shh. That's it. Sleep. Sleep.
Baby's gonna go too. It's the planes. What was that? Who are they? Who are those two people? Uh-oh. Here we are. Okay, follow this. I think I'm, I don't know if I'm piecing anything together, but that's the second time we've seen someone. We've ended a person's journey, I guess you would say. Because I notice these lights come up at the end of someone's journey, when you're beginning someone else's journey. And it's the second time we've heard the airplanes come by. First time was with Wendy, who unfortunately didn't finish Frank. This time was with Rachel and picking up another one. There's two of them. Are they passing? Are they being passed off? Rachel and Charlie and the baby. It's just me, or am I moving significantly slower than usual? think it's just the fact that it's dark, I'm assuming. Where are we going? Oh, did we lose a buddy? You're bright, Steven. Here we go. Oh, there we are.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening
No,
out here.
you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Stephen, I have to.
That was very powerful. That's very pretty. There's something I'll note. Just a second, if I can get a clear view of it and what I saw is the moon. We'll see what's... You sound different. Hey, you look a little different. You act a little... That was... creepy. I find this interesting. They have like little personalities.
It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. I'll see you later on.
Okay. That's Charlie and Meg, so I'm assuming this is Charlie that we saw earlier. What are you doing? Am I missing something? I think it's so cool that these little guys have kind of like a... What's that noise? What do you want me to do? What are you doing? It's weird. Why did it sound like an old fax machine or something? Yeah, I'm gonna skip the map right now. Forley's. Okay. Oh, there was... I thought you could see the moon at first for a little while. You could, briefly, but I think it went away. It was not... Where's the phone? I can hear it. It's back here. Wow.
But why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home?
It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify... Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet. but it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark. Do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate?
Well, she's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts.
How what adapts? Stephen, try to explain.
Whoa.
Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
That's weird. Pretty creepy. But some good information, so we know that it moves. It's kind of thinking of some sort. I mean, obviously we're interacting with it. Is that a metaphor right there? The power lines behind the sun, in front of the sun. Dead birds. What's that noise? Ah, I know what it is. It's one I use.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory. It's in me.
What's it? What's it? Oh no. And I'm out of time. We'll go in here real quick and see what's going on, and then we'll have to end this episode right here. This one seemed to go by really quick for some reason. Oh. Hey.
Do you think she'll like it?
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't think
It'll be an
she'll...
adventure. It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here? It's not her place, you know.
Don't start that again, please.
I mean, she's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about me?
Oh, stop it, Stephen. That's not what I meant, and you know it. I'm just saying you should make a choice. If it's a family you want, well, you know how much Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand. Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known. She's like no one else. The way she looks at things. It's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
Definitely see Stephen loves Kate. He's torn between his love for Kate and the family that he wants. And I think that's one of the big problems, and probably what drove him back to starting to see Lizzie again. What's back here? Okay, nothing I can get to. But, yeah, very interesting. So we've gotten some information, learned a little bit about it being inside of people. We got this pink sun. And, yeah, now I gotta end this episode. It does look beautiful. As if I haven't said it before. So. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to end this right here. Oh, they got a burn of a butterfly on their cheek. Like, what's up with that? The butterfly's there. Wait, where are we? Since I didn't look at that last one. Ah, we are there. Very nice. So, anyways, if you like this video, please leave a like down at the bottom. If you want to see more, just hit subscribe. Let me know what you think about this game. Let me know what you think about what's going on. Those look creepy the way those flowers are moving. And thank you again for watching so very much. And thank you again for watching so very much, and I hope you have a great day.